Oog. The stench from the sewer drain is nauseating. Don't do it. I really don't think we should do this. From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot. Oh, we're doing it.
You gonna?
The water's foul odor is repulsive, but I am overcome with thirst. Ugh.
Dwarf.
I don't intend to drink it again. It had an awful taste. Oh, and I'm out. Yeah, no shit.
Oh shit, buddy.
I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be an old nickel at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. Are you gonna make me drink again? Is that something I can... Okay, never mind. Okay, we're not limping anymore, but shit's not good. Oh, the cart's out of the way. Can I go back in here? Is there any point? Oh! Maybe a point?
Oh my.
The eye. Well.
Nope.
The day will come when I am consigned to such a hole. But not today, nor any such day as I am fit and able to prevent it. What does that mean? AKA, you don't want to go inside. Okay.
He doesn't want to go back into the fucking coffin, I suppose. Well, someday I'll be dead, but today's not that day.
Herr Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, mein Herr. No, don't make me do a German accent. Oh my god, you guys.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing it. Show him in, Herrs. It is about your patient, is it not? There is no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. Are they talking about Stevitz?
Maybe?
I've been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr Devitz, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I am afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor, it is of the utmost importance that no one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. Who are you?
Yeah, really? Who
The
the fuck is you?
Episode 3, The Four Witnesses. I feel like I've been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this labyrinth. I see that guy in the corner again. A rusty old oil lamp sits empty in the corner. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it'll do you without any oil, though. Do you hear them? It's the crows searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I have lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, Lost One. I can give you direction. I have been gifted with the second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened?
Maybe you're gonna regret that.
I haven't a penny to pay you. Money is of no matter here. Come close to me now. Oh. What is this? The scream. It begs you to escape. Mute, it shrieks your lost name, sharp, painful, and burning. Its voice is one you know. Mm-hmm. Oh, the mask. Empty eyes stare at you, and a voiceless mouth calls you. Its lips twist and snarl with what it has seen. What is still to be seen? You think it is a stranger's face, but it is your own. The Walker. You have embarked upon a great journey, but this path has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints inside a circle of fire. Oh, I don't understand. What does it all mean? I can't unpick these uns. The threads you have woven in destiny are too tight, child. But you will. Oh yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog, we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. Pardon me, I must go. You will need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Did she give us a map? Maybe she's saying we should find a map. Hey. Should I follow that man, or... Too late, I guess I am.
I think it's really the only direction right now.
It's just rubbish. Rotten scraps of food and discarded papers. Hang on, I'm curious about the other ways. Oh! The gate is latched shut. I can't open it from this side. Oh, no, I can still go back this way. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm curious about the other ways. I gotta. The street lamp tries to put some light into the gloom. The boarded-up window of a run-down house. Dust smears the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. Wow, this is a place I absolutely don't want to be in.
Oh boy.
A rank piece of meat hangs from the ceiling. Cuts of rancid meat lie discarded on the butcher's block. That's the only light coming into this filthy room. Yeah, this is, appetizing. Ooh,
thank you.
The remains of a horse hang by a hang by a hook affixed to the wall. Its blood drains seeping into the floorboards. A metal plate is planted in the wall. if I didn't know better, I'd say it was a bolt hole. A bolt hole? Oh my god, it's one of these puzzles. Oh, I got it open. Yay.
Yay.
Wowie, what's in here? Rusted out drums, empty. It's kinda dark, I can barely see. The machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. A filtering machine? Despite its condition, it seems to have been used just recently. A bottle of gin. It's empty, but it may be of some use. Of course.
Yes.
It's a glass essensier. Essensier? Liquids are poured into the top, and then impurities removed through a valve at the bottom. So it's like a purifier thingy. Okay, I guess we might have to come back here and do a thing at some point. Oh, there he is again. Wow, he's mocking me. The glass is fogged over, but for a handprint left on the surface. Closed. Ooh, it's foggy. It's a fog.
It's London. Spooky London.
Sad foghorn noises. Sorry.
Yeah. Why would you want to be?
Oh. Oops. I got lost in the fog. If I am to make my way through, I will need to orient myself somehow. I'm just gonna try one more time, and then we'll probably have to find a thing. So... these look like trees. And nope. Yep. You may keep my miserable kingdom, you may keep my spike-encrusted jewels. Stay there as you will, and stare into my eyes. I am a shadow's shadow, and I will not disappoint. Oh. Also, not a place I want to be. The letters seem to have been inscribed with an oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure if that's a warning or an exclamation. Oh, rats! Yeah, sure, damn it. Oh gosh darn diggly dangly.
Gosh golly gee.
The sewer is flooded here with an ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on its surface. Gross. I could collect some of this water, but I would need a container. Okay, we could use this bottle. Boop. I collect some of the oily water in my gin bottle. Still gross, but can we use this in the lamp? The water contains oil that could be used in the lamp, but I need to find a way to filter it first. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hey. Hey, you. Come back here.
Yes.
Stop being a spook.
What?
Though the embers look as though they'll soon extinguish, its meager warmth is welcome. Heat. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
Fucking yellow.
Let's get this lamp working first, shall we? I appreciate this game doesn't have too many, like, jump scare things in the course of, like, regular gameplay. I pour the contents of the bottle into the essentia. The oil floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until all of the water has been removed. That's it. I've extracted all the water. I fill the lamp with oil. I hope it will be enough to last the night. I need a way to light it, though. I guess those embers? There we go. Turned on lamp. Thank you. Oh, I wonder, now that we have this lamp, can we, no. He prefers not to use it in the sewers, okay. Alright, we can see now. That's nice. An old worn-out coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets is a pair of gloves. Well, I guess we're taking these gloves.
Yeah, now we have hair fingerprints on more random murder weapons.
This old pair of leather gloves is scuffed and stained. Stained with what exactly? The portrait of a young gentleman with a distant look seems vaguely familiar. An old bottle of Saint Emilion Grand Cru is covered with dust. I don't know what that is. Stop being upper crusty, Devitt.
Seriously? Since is fucking hell.
I think I see something on the other side of that window, but from here I can't distinguish what it is. Mold covers the wood stacked in the shed. Judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. Okay, this also looks like a place I don't want to go. Should we try going upstairs? Sorry, I sounded very not.
You sound less than enthused, perhaps.
Oh, distant laugh. A bright meadow, the picture has faded to a dull color. Oh, now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears not to hear or see me from here. I will need to get closer if I'm meant to explain myself. Do we want to do that? Do we really? My reflection stares back at me through the grime. A portrait of a beautiful young dancer, an old wardrobe. There is something amongst the embers. I can't put my hand in or I'll burn myself. Okay, put these gloves on then. Oh, we got a thing. It's a spherical piece of metal. A doorknob? Okay, we did need a... I guess we needed a doorknob for something, so... Oh, March 8, 1843. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said over and over. Father got really mad at me and he started to shout when, many hours after of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more he is obsessed with rehearsing, with concerts, with perfection. April 3rd, 1843. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name! The dolls for sale at the theatre entrance, they have my likeness, my dress, and my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. April 21st, 1843. One more song, yes, one more. A last song for you, Papa. Oh, dear. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Who are you? Actually, ma'am, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are. Don't you recognize me? No, madam, I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry. Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I'm the great little Catty, singer, dancer, and golden girl of London's music halls. I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek! Oh, I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there, you see. In the fog, there are no faces. Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place. No, Father. I've been practicing the latest repertoire as he ordered. I've behaved very well today, haven't I? Let's play. Now, stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3. What is the time, Mr. Wolf? What is the time? Oh.
Oh dear.
What is the time, Mr. Wolf? What is going on? 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? We're gonna die!
Oh, wow.
Oh, what in the blazes just happened? My head, it's pounding. And where did she go? The pile of things on the floor after Catty's disappearance. There is a mask. Oh. It's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell. The distorted features, there's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like to look at it. And look, underneath the mask, a photograph. It has a note. A little Catty show. There's a girl lit up by spotlights in a music hall, singing to live piano. Oh boy. The wardrobe is locked for the best, probably.
Right.
The sitter is a strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. What's with the laugh? Ooh, there's an upstairs. Oh, this is concerning. This is very concerning.
Oh dear.
The cage must have housed a huge bird. Only a feather remains. I can't reach the feather from here. I'll need something. It looks like the lyrics to a song entitled The Last Song for You. The verses are scrawled so poorly as to make them illegible. The piano's so dusty, I dare say it hasn't been played in years. I wonder if it still works. Don't play it, you idiot!
Flank plonk.
We're playing it. Something is preventing one of the keys from depressing. There was a key hidden under the key.
Ah.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, the cage has no keyhole, apparently. A portrait of a middle-aged woman. Middle-aged man. He seems troubled. Ooh, that laugh is coming from this door. The doorknob is missing. The man in the picture has quite a hypnotic gaze. This opens... Oh. Hi. Viola clef to be pressed. No. A painting of a beautiful young lady with a peaceful expression. She looks like one of Raphael's angels. I'm just looking for notes first, of course.
Thanks.
The wallpaper is torn. Paper bound up in a roll. It seems to be a discarded musical score. I guess we're just taking that. A tailor's mannequin. Why is it beside the window? A rolled up score of music. There are so many deletions and corrections that it's impossible to read. No, no, no! Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Middle C up to A, measure G up to C, tied F, second violin bar 2, middle C up to A, double note E, G, C. No! This was supposed to be a masterpiece. Viola C up an octave and then up to G. What? What? Who do you think you are? Are you blind, man? Can't you see that I'm creating the angel's voice? The work! C to A, an octave higher. A fragile voice flutters around the strophe. No, 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 no! Hands swallow you, laugh at you. I lost it again. Are you all right, sir? My inspiration, too, is lost, quite lost. In the fog, the notes moan, just her. Who was she? Oh, beautiful Daphne, the best soloist that a composer could have, the voice of an angel, what made my music possible. She would stand there by the window. The wind caressed her cheeks, it danced in her golden hair. Her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. What happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness, it just swept her away. Her voice, my God, her voice, it came from heaven. She was the angel of my music. The mausoleum outside the house. Is that where Daphne is buried? That's right. I have visited her many nights, and I've even slept beside her on the cold, wet stone floor. I'm following a man, though come to think of it, maybe he is following me? He wears a red beard and wears a cape. I sometimes find this man too among my notes. I feel him close to me at times. Please, I need to get out of this place. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They're dirty. Music, just music remains beautiful, but it's a prisoner inside all of us. We must set it free. I can't help you now, not until my work is finished. My work is the most important thing. She was my only inspiration. I must go. Let music and singing surround you, my man. Okie dokie. I guess we'll figure out more about that if we go into the mausoleum. That's totally another place I want to be in.
Yeah, totally.
Whew boy. Wooden planks are blocking the window. I can only see part of the outdoors. A big wall mirror. It's so covered in dust that I can't recognize my face through. The laughter is coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The record is scratched. It's repeating on loop. It's a porcelain doll with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though of human hair. Oh. Oh. There's a weeping track. Oh dear. I'm assuming this mask might go in here. Oh. I'm surprised it doesn't. Ooh, I took the hair. That's just great. This wig seems to be made of human hair. With the hair removed, the doll is even more unsettling. Oh, we're not gonna have to, like, put this on the mannequin at the window, do we?
That's what I was thinking.
Why this?
Creepy. Gross. Creepy, not in the spooky way.
The mask will fall off in this state. I will have to repair it first. Oh, great. I can put the wig on it, though. Dots. I have a feeling like everybody's ghosts right now, you know?
Everybody's ghosts.
If I blow through the paper roll, maybe I could manage to make the feather fly. I got it. It's a big black feather with some grey spots in the base. It looks like a crow's feather, but I've never seen one this big. The bird.
Bird.
Up down to the mausoleum. Let's have some fun. Party at the mausoleum. Oh, the door's locked. I can't even move it. That's why I have this key. The keyhole's too big for such a small key. Huh. Can I get on top of this? Oh. The resin is thick and sticky liquid. I can't just pick it up with my hands. Ooh, feather? I managed to coat the feather with the resin. Oh, and then I can fix the mask. I have stuck the pieces together with the resin. This face, it reminds me of a girl from one of the paintings. The resin has fixed the mask well. I'm sure I've seen this face somewhere before. It looks like a girl I saw in one of the paintings. Okay, we gotta do that then first, I guess. Yes, just right. It looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. I assume we're gonna need to find, like a dress or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this for the wardrobe?
Right, it was locked, wasn't it?
Oh, yep. There's an elegant scarlet party dress inside. Daphne, you're back! Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter, because you are with me again, and now I know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please, take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have a use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. In the fog, we haven't eyes, but we count on our ears. To find your way, you must search for the Simurgh? What is the Simurgh? It is what the crows are searching for. It is what you search for, too. Okie dokie. Look for the Simurgh. Molto adagio sotto voice. Okay, well, he was the most helpful person here.
Yeah.
Oh, the music is still playing. Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. The sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I was asked to leave the violin close to Daphne's heart, but she isn't here anymore. Oh, there's a hole. A trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? Oh dear.
Oh gosh.
It's locked. I can't see anything through these dirty window panes. Why is it knocking? What is that? Maybe I can see something if I look into the keyhole. No!
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy.
Brace yourself, guys.
Oh boy.
Darkness there and nothing more. If I look again. Yup. And the door opens, of course. Oh god, more creepy rooms. Hang on. Oh, this is where the gate leads, okay. With the help of River, the Naiad Daphne hid from sun in the shadowy mists. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed. Her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. A lot of dusty books. Anatomy, history, science. Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. Myths and legends this time. Norse tales, Greek, ancient Sumerian, others that I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen. Oh, there is someone there. A painting of an old factory. I guess someone was really attached to the place. Hello, good sir. Just gonna, don't mind me. A large collection of books. Okay, do mind me, I suppose. I beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you. What are you doing here, sitting in the dark? Why, I am reading these marvelous books. In the dark? But how can you see the words without any light? That is the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page, the words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know, so they can only be read in darkness. Are you the owner of this bookshop? Oh, goodness, no. The bookshop doesn't belong to anyone, not since I found it here. I am just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tombs. Have you seen a man pass this way? He is red-haired, tall, and wears a cape. Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, perusing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and then put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask? I guess that he is calling me, guiding me somehow. I see him sometimes, but he slips away whenever I try to meet him. I feel as if he is guiding me towards something. That may be so. We each have our own white rabbit to lead us through lost places. Can you tell me which books this man perused? Let me think. Ah, yes. I recall him looking at Unexplored Places of the Empire. An excellent tomb, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Would you know the importance of a meaning of Simurgh? Simurgh. Ah, yes, the Bird King. There is a book of ancient poetry here that makes mention of him. I'm sure you can find it here somewhere. The Bird King, okay. Caw. Pardon the interruption, sir. I will leave you to your reading. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. Nope.
Oh dear.
Nope.
No.
There's a whole lot of nope. Why this? A book lies on the floor. Its spine reads, Unexplored Places of the Empire. A page has been marked. The Place of Eternal Fog, also known as Zai La, it's a unique bay in the east of Beleshwar, near the jungles of Bengala. It is surrounded by tall snow-capped mountains, usually covered in mist. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. Okay. Oh, something I don't like. Wow, this looks right now. Okay, those are tree roots, okay. Oh, the remains of a coffin. It looks like it was burst from the inside. Are you saying this is Daphne? It's a massive dead tree. How could it have formed here inside this building without sunlight? On the ground lies a book entitled Songs of Zai La. The page to which it was open has been torn out, but the remaining fragment identifies a song title, The Search for Simurgh. Of course. I see something caught in the branches. It appears to be a page torn from the book below. I'm assuming this is Daphne because allegory blah blah blah, so...
Give her a violin.
Get close to her heart? No? It won't let me. Maybe this isn't where her heart is. Okay, there was a way to go over here. I guess we're gonna go. Oh boy. A surprisingly lush vegetation covers the place. I don't recognize the species these plants belong to. Where on earth are we? A cracked wall, a long green vine has grown through it. Oh, wait, there's a further place to go to. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a note partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling, I hear them gnawing. Rats, too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. A pile of ragged clothes, caked with mud and full of holes. Oof. Oh god. Do not fall asleep. Oh. Oh. Talk about a shortcut. Don't fall asleep.
Do not.
The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers its surface, and there is a great crack along its length. Here we go. The violet has disappeared amongst the roots, as if swallowed up. The trunk seems to be expanding. Oh, distant crack? That noise came from above. The crack closes after I've placed the violin inside, as if swallowing the instrument. Incredibly, the roots seem to move, as if growing before my very eyes. Oh, the tree has grown. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. Well, the page which has been torn out, but the remaining fragment. Where's the... Oh, it got knocked out into the street?
Probably.
The window has been broken by the tree's branches and the sudden growth. Intense rays of light stream into the bookshop. It's kind of pleasant in here almost now. But where did it explode to? Oh, there it is. The paper sheet captured in the branches is now within my reach. On the page is a strange poem. First into the wind, they sought for the king, but lost were the birds, they wept in suffering, and flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence, their quest was complete. Oh, you! Hey, come back here.
Excited.
He's leading me into the fog.
There him go.
There him go. It's probably the last part of this chapter, or episode. Okay, so let's see. First into the wind, they sought for the king. The violin guy said something about, like, we have to use our ears instead.
Mm-hmm.
So probably, like, sound-based. So wind, and then maybe, like, crying, and then maybe the sound of the sea, and then silence. Okay, we'll try that. Okay, I hear wind. Alright. No, that's the ocean. So I need to hear birds instead. Oops. I didn't mean to press that. Gosh darn it. No, that's... Okay, wind. Oh. I think here. Okay. Then we need to hear ocean. Yeah, that's ocean. Okay, and then lastly, silence. Oh, thank you, closed captioning. I feel like I'm cheating a little with the closed captioning here. Actually, no, wait. This sounds like cicadas. That's not silence. Sounds pretty quiet here. Oh, now where are we? You! Hey! Well, well, well. Your ticket, please. Thank you. Please come in. I can't even talk to him. Okay, then. Oh boy, time to see you play. Yay. Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you would find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You were part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I am Alexander. But what is all this about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here, searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? Wow, don't make me choose. I guess knowing Devitt until now, he seems to have been interested in philosophy, right?
Mm-hmm.
True philosophy. Indeed. It was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us out there, dear Jeremiah. There is no one who will care for us when our hour comes. We had been alone until now. How did I end up in London, after being buried in the boarding school? I also have several other questions, but apparently you're not going to answer them. The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again. But we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. It is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
This belongs to you. Is there a fuck nah? Is there like a fuck nah option?
Fuck no.
There seems to not be a fuck no option.
Good.
Dearest Herr Dr. Wakefield, if you're reading this and you have followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed upon address, good. I apologize that I could not accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I have determined that your patient, Devitt, is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post-haste. In the meantime, discretion is of the utmost importance. Your friend, Johann Kaufmann. I know.
I know.
Oh boy. It has sure been a ride so far.
Jeez, seriously.
I hope it's been interesting so far, though. I bumped the thing.
Whoops.
I should still be audible, though. Yes, but yes, I hope it's been interesting so far.
Yes, it certainly has been.
It's got good atmosphere and stuff, and we may have
And
gotten
birds. I said, and birds.
and lots of birds. It may have gotten slightly frustrated, but you know, what's a good point and click game without getting slightly frustrated?
That's true.
Okay, well, hopefully, maybe at some point later, we can continue. But for now, I think it would be good to stop. So,
Yeah.
we will stop and continue that last episode at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Bye for now, stream.
Good night, stream.
Good night, stream.